Hey, thanks Nina says hi. Thanks Bin No Sigmund Have an Ass Chang.
Thank you.
Ah. I got it. Bunghole. Hey, thanks, just got here. And Slam Duncan, Grandma's Colon. And thanks, Own Dog. And Neo Zeong. And thanks, Dr. Deep in There. And Buff Dude on a Scooter. Controlled Burn. And everyone. Thanks, Anagram. And thanks, Pumpkin Pie. And Omega whatever, and thanks WTF Sceneric, and Megan McCawkey Hardigan, and Colin Gina, and thanks Animaze, and Grenadier Man, thanks Bring Bang the Magnificent, and Superior Cream. Hey, thanks again, Anagram. That's nice of you. All the rest. Hold on. I gotta tell someone Happy New Year. Hey, Happy New Year. What a dork. Anyway, thanks Saz the Mailman. Appreciate it, dude. 8-year-olds. Watch GTA 5 RP. Thanks 2 asses sucking on 22 dicks and Chessmaster. Thanks. I forgot what we were discussing. It was probably...
Thanks.
Hey, thanks Rika L. Thanks Lil Motherfucker. Thanks Power Outler and Hachinto. And thanks Big Jimmy Rustler, and Overwatch fucking sucks. Thanks. And thanks Kaba Booey. Are you asking or giving? We could trade. Thanks Samir Magoo Honor. We could trade, Buff. Just as I suspected. Thanks very much, Slubknock. And thanks, Lil Motherfucker. Thanks, Mocha. And Talking Behelit. And Quantum Typhoon. Thanks, ES Zelda. And Super Unknown. Thanks, man. Happy Big Friday.
Remember, this is just day one. We're gonna be wrapping up after our next
Thank you.
set of
Hey, thanks Big Boss Pizza Sauce and Chunky Loads. And thanks Jay Wong's In Shape for Third Strike. And thanks Matey and everyone else.
One of the young prodigies of the US, heck, for the
Best shape of my life. Name's not short for anything. Thanks Mexican Million Dude. And thanks Fat Motherfucker. And Wazik. And Pyro Lee's Sick Combo. And Fun Tango and Echo Path. Yeah, my name's not... My birth certificate doesn't even have a middle name. It's gone. Thanks Soda Addict and Salamander. Thanks Eekstream. Thanks Keys on Van Nuys. Thanks. Thanks Locate. And 1000 Eyes. Thanks. But thanks. Thanks Mike Squints and Lean Boys and Alpha Kamiguru and Brusque. Thanks Sucker Punch and Kid Kicking Robot and Jug. And thanks Mike the Non-Liar and Code Crush and Parka.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Time Wizard. And thanks Resting Twitch Face. And G Smith, thanks, man. Thanks, Big Ol' Onion. What do you got? An unsolicited link? See what you got, punk. Unsolicited Papa. Let's see what you got, punk. Thanks, Riddler's real name. And, so stupid. Thanks, Ninja, Simp Monk, and Artifact. And thanks, Unsolicited Papa. What do you got?
You all have a lovely weekend and shit.
Hey, alright. Thanks, Positive Chatter, and Ultra Clits, and NC Brisk. Thanks, and Kojima's Pleasure Model, and Raging Raven, and Mudge, and Aris Kissing a Mirror. Thanks, Lesbian, Alan Verson. Thanks. Hey, you guys are funny today. It's Funny Friday, huh? Alan Verson. Thanks, Wayne, go away. Thanks. Let me try again.
Thank you.
Or maybe I can just continue.
They're very
Get up in there, will ya?
pursuits,
Fuck Kias.
so, no
Damn,
word yet
Kia
on
haters
if
everywhere.
it's gonna actually
Thanks, Hyundai
involve,
boys.
but
Come
again,
on,
we've
man.
been
Hyundai
on this
boys are
pursuit for a
pussies.
while now. It's
Thanks,
a
Aris
alleged
cranking
stolen
that
vehicle out of
Soulja
Texas.
Boy.
It's a Mercedes
And Fox
Benz
and
navy
Huntington.
blue. We're being told
Thanks,
that
Meow
there are two
Mom and
people
Lucrative
inside.
Bacon.
You can see
and
they're
Landonio,
increasing their speeds,
Master
but it's because they don't
Stephanus
have a
and
lot of
Beef
traffic
Combo.
in front of them. And
First
again,
place.
it's originated, the call was
Thanks.
wanted for a stolen SUV.
Hyundai and Kia
Maybe
both. Thanks, Goop and Half Korean. Thanks, Goop and Swamp and Orgasmo. And thanks, Shake and Jimmy Russells. Thanks. Thanks, Hyso and Beep Boot. And welcome to hell, bitch. And thanks, Skirt Reynolds and Kane and Acquired. Thanks. Thanks, Rice Rocket and Tortuga and Red Rum. And thanks, Two Dads, One Lasagna, No Utensils. Thanks, Chubster and Kimbo Slice and Prax. Thanks, QC Rodrigo and Rigor Mortis. K Caro. Hold on, there's more of you. Thanks for all the subs. Thanks. Please
Thank
play
you.
Melty Blood and Swervotech. And hey, that's in IRL. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, Make Mock. Anyway, let me thank. Thanks, Box of Kitties and Taka Cream and Oathkepper. Thanks, Chucky Lou and Dick Cheese. Thanks, Concealing Fate and Blaze It 420. Thanks, Shardy Car and Ron Thugard. Thanks, Beyond and Jogging Baby and Spooky Motherfucker. And thanks, Rax and Anita Latin Maria. And thanks, Michael Young and Busta Dallas, Mocha and Dastardly Pug, and Hollow Cinder and Fruit Punch and Nico.
What up, Paris?
Whoa. You snake? Thanks, Valdo's Idol Animation. Yes. Thanks, Deku and Jorea Dies in Shippuden. And thanks, Super Sensei and Jergy and Suitcase and Bloomer. Thanks, guys. Snakes. Click. Thanks, Dealer and $50 billion.
Thank you.
And Jay Stone and Crimson Fox. Thanks,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Wove and Chewy Cookies, Afro Llama and Sarwin and Sink Water and Masum Borzum and Jim Tones. Thanks, Terrapin King, and Manny B. Tuggin and Suggin. And thanks, fuck. Thanks Deus Ex Malto and Minbo. And thanks Jack Frost and Little Caesar's Pizza. Thanks Pizza Party. Her name is my name. Hey, wait a minute. Average is 45k points. Thanks Pitchik Colo and Red G. Dedicated servers. Grab Wood, Suck It Good. Spank Me Mikolash. Thanks Kayo and Hayes. And thanks Brisk and Mr. Lambs. Okay. Thanks Asylum and Quito and Gas Break. Damn, you guys like that shit? Oh man. Thanks Gas Break and Benjamin Deacon Diaz. That was a little better. Thanks Benjamin. Thanks Ryo and Reet Khan. And Ghost
Thank
Beanie.
you.
And thanks Shadow of Sorrow and Mike Squints. There's nothing to give up, dude. I'm just smiling. So what if I'm smiling? That was close. I'm almost still laughing. Okay, fine. That counts. That counts. I gave it up. But it's mostly just because you guys were going so fast trying to get me to laugh. And it's not like I'm trying to not laugh. I never do that.
Thank you.
Your spirit.
Thanks Snorlax and Kami Inasaki.
And
And thanks Red Delicious Assholes and Sneaky Stoat and OG Waffles. Thanks Lamb FGC and Bullet Train and Dixon Cider. And thanks Super Lime and Remnant. Quest
Thank
start.
you.
Kill beetles infesting the guild woods. Thanks Kojina's Pusu. Thanks Gootsy. That's funny. Hey, thanks Lazy Noob.
No challenge is too great.
And Brown Zangief and Arcadis. Thanks for the tier 3. And KC. And Kojima's Dick Chili Cook-Off. And Lego Charles Barkley. And thanks Armored Cutie. Dick Chili Cook-Off. Fuck, dude. Damn.
Thank you.
Thanks Dr. Cry. Thanks again. Thanks for the 10 gifted. 10 more. Thanks Marty Fucks His Mom in part 1. And Salacious Cum. And thanks Vossum and Barbar and everyone.
It's too bad, man. I just stopped smoking yesterday.
Thanks Jeff. Thanks Hardcore Cheese Pizza. And thanks 2 pizzas, 1 guy. And Tricks. And thanks Fat Magic. And Overt Moose. Thanks Smackintosh. You guys want to play this shitty game or what?
Choo Choo Charles is a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few
Dawn's
months ago.
game.
And I
Dawn's
really
game.
wanted to debut
Thanks
it here.
Gatorade
Get ready
beats
to
water
backstab
10 to
Race,
0.
cooperate with up to
Brigade.
Jack Miller, Fox 30
Studio
News.
any percent, and
Here
we're
before
making
he
The
start
Master of
goggling Coach
Archives,
and Bo.
a game about building and
Hey,
exploring
thanks, little
connections.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so he saw that.
Thanks,
He's like, I saw what you
Ultra
did there.
David's
All
fart fetish.
Factory out of there.
I don't even know
Oh.
about that shit. Keep it to yourself.
Oh, the way we're trying to get the.
And I'll buy that Nordic track tonight too. Thanks Hino, Sakaguchi, Hige. And thanks... The Hige at the end got me. Thanks. Thanks, Salty Bacon Nova and Old Manwich. Doesn't Hige mean bushy? What does Hige mean? Doesn't it mean beard or bushy or some shit? It means beard? Hige. Thanks, Iron Zeppelin. And DeBazy Finest.
Thank you.
Thanks, Naked Beekeeper. I'm thirsty. And Mike Wavy and Kaba Booey. Fembot, 1 slice of pizza. Maybe 2. True Drew. Thanks, Hools and Kurugi. Valero. Where's my mouse? Call Me ADM and Tall Pixel and Think Twice. Thanks, Curlon and Dandy and Blue Frog. And Gonsam Nita My Chingu and Red Name. And Oratan. My bad if I missed someone. Thanks, bros. Hey, thanks Aunt Chen and Aunt Wong in a figure 4. Thanks. Thanks Devil J-Ho and the Batman. Thanks. Thanks Poro Hub and End of an Era. Big Blast and Knuckle Tax Do.
That was so arms inside that bare body, it's hard to see him.
Don't even get me started
Thank
with
you.
that story. I think that guy
Sidewalk
sucks.
good. Didn't quite get his back though.
Mierda.
Einhorn is Finkel.
Thanks Finkel is Einhorn.
Too bad, man. I just stopped smoking yesterday.
And there we go.
This game
Engage her
fucking
again.
sucks.
Thanks Street Fighter
Looking
6.
sharp. Chipping away.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to
Look
argue.
at the damn
Shoulder pads. Thanks Das Nova Force and Mayo Sea Log. And thanks Be the Closer. Hey, that's way better. Thanks. And Ecan. Yeah, keep that shit mad short and we'll be in business.
Playing style and an anime character.
Damn, Bleach, we're gonna go Ichimaru again. Yeah, fast.
Juicy Kisser.
Sammy, what are you doing, my friend? Shut up. Don't tell me I'm driving.
That's a
Here's
funny
your cutting
name.
email.
That's a funny name, dude. Thanks, Wangan. And Latina Doo Oven. Thanks, Rob, blah blah blah. And Spectacle Rock. And Creamin' and Screamin'. Thanks, Cheetos, Too Spicy. And White Shadow.
That's insane to think about. I mean,
And anyone I haven't thanked.
was that close. I mean, Trizzy's just one of these guys over the past couple months. Like, we've seen him getting better and better, moving up the rankings, and you're just watching this player evolve and starting to reach that level. We talked about Yoshimitsu earlier in the day, just about like, where do you place?
Butt
Cheesesteak.
hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Thanks, We Are Farmers. Dum da dum dum dum. Almost. Thanks, Sir Majin and Species. And everyone else. Yo.
Suido.
Hey, thanks, L.I. Joe's tight ass pants.
All right.
And thanks, Pee Wee Herman's suit. And Lord Brady.
Whoa.
And Six Seer. And Shovelware.
All right, I said this last
That does
year.
kind
I'm
of
gonna
look like
regret-
Pee. Oh, I have to thank people. Sorry I missed some people. Justin Mabuti. And thanks, Sosi. Getter Emperor. Mute and Ghost of Ono's English. Liver Slapper, thanks for the 86. Worst Things First and Versarex and Chets. Thanks D-Explosion. And Simply Herb. Excuse me, and thanks. Thanks Malice Jack. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks Bites Perry and Caribou. Thanks again, Pichio Pie.
Thank you.
I'm doing great. Thanks, Jux and Nico McNasty and Kane. And thanks, Poopy Butthole, Crow Forever. Hey, Handsome.
Slow
Thanks.
is smooth and smooth is fast. Aris.
Hey, thanks step number 1. Drop Sub-Zero. Thanks Samir. And a box of kitties. And Toxic Tater. Thanks. Step number 1. Drop Sub-Zero. Drop Sub-Zero, dude. Welcome to part 2. Of Sub-Zero's ice clone does not work properly. The catchiest fucking name in history. This game sucks. Alright. There's a secret. Too late now. Secrets are magic. Thanks, Super Unknown. And thanks, I Want to Kiss a Man.
Thank you.
And thanks, City Walk. Take order, please. And thanks, Young Jax. And Smiling Steak Man. And thanks, Hamet and Old Dried Leaf. And thanks, Naughty Jury. Thanks again, I Want to Kiss a Man. Give it up! More secrets, thanks. So now I got the red key, so I believe I can go here.
You guys see him? I lost him!
Here.
Pepperoni.
Nice. That did something. What did that do? Pepperoni. Thanks, Ligma, Tugma, Sugma, Retard, Fugma. Thanks, man. Thanks, Emperor Chump and Mellow Melon and Samir Mashit. And thanks, Crucial and Hermit Butter and Lord Effie and Jacking It to Caleb. Thanks, Ultimate Strife and Touch of Grey and Lord Effie. Thanks. Hey, thanks, Thoraxian. And Sinister Reigns and Elispion. Thanks, Moose. And Kyle Police is my mom. And Sir Marvin. Thanks, Ed420 Vaporizes Sergeant Weed. And Zach G. And Voltax. And thanks, Damage Incorporated. And everyone else. Thanks, Coleslaw and Remy Tungus. Thanks for the new sub. Thanks, Willow Be Suckin' and Fuckin'. And Cute Kit Cat. And Stupid Fucking Name. That one's not bad. Alright, Bo. And Calamite. Thanks, Radical Reptile.
Thanks. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
Thanks. Thanks, Sakaguchi. And Cyril Edge. And thanks, Grappling Opossum and Active Eater. Man, that was the best part of this state of play so far.
And learn what it means to be a hero.
Thanks, Cool Dev. Thanks, Crystal B. Eatington. And thanks...
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to
That's
achieve
so
it.
stupid,
Tearing
dude.
down the system without
Thanks.
providing an
Thanks.
alternative
It's just because I never heard that one.
destruction.
Thanks, Timeless. And Unsung Hero. And Sentient Air Fryer.
Thank you.
And Sodash. You guys listen to that hillbilly guy? Not listen to. Thanks, MF Tug. Thanks, Ghost of Sakaguchi. And thanks, Turtak and Oyana and Bay Area Bar Fights. Thanks for the tier 2. Thanks. Thanks, Wooby-tan and Heh and Sinrin and Taka Morrison and John Copyright and Johnny Blue Cat. Thanks. I don't know what that says. And everyone else. Yeah, that was pretty disappointing. Thanks, Leaf Catcher. Thanks, Shadow Witty. Thanks, Naroz. Thanks, Avoiding the Puddle. Thanks, Owo Kung Fu Woo. And SSJ Dude. And thanks, Scuffed Hips.
Thank you.
And Anonymous, Fonzie. Damn, Avoiding the Puddle. I hit like 3 zeros. Hold on, let me go again. Thanks, Leaf Catcher. Hold on, let me put on a tune. What's a good tune for gambling? this one? Yeah. Okay. Impressive. The hell is this, dude? Thanks, Old Man Getting Lost Part 2 and DJ Chest R. You know I'm having fun. This is exciting. Thanks, Morton Salt Fairy. And thanks, Say No to Weebs. And Sound of... Use misspelled bowel. Sound of bowl movement. Thanks. Okay. I feel great. It didn't make me have to take a shit or nothing.
What are you looking at?
Loved you in Lost.
Hey, thanks. I don't know what that means.
You know I've never liked
Thanks, Hugo. Thanks, Beep Boop. Thanks, Red Rum Gamers, and Hey Judy and Gladle, and Candace Keister Fitmore. And thanks, Candace. Thanks, Maud Robaz. And Madame Dickby Brown again. Thanks, Madame. And thanks, Megan Cox Brown Night and Day. Thanks, Megan. And Cheeky McCheek. This game takes...
I did an ocular pat down. It's all clear.
A what? Thanks, Fat Mac and Axiom. And thanks, Moon's TwitchCon Anomaly. And thanks, Baba Booey and Robot Snake and Kel and Megan. Thanks, Mega Man. And thanks, Defiled Chalice and Joe from Downtown. And ASD. And also Shaolin Stole.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Pandolph and Fair FGC. You know you're wasting my fucking time. Thanks, Devon God. And Beyond All the Stars. Thanks,
you.
Beto. And Fix the Fern. I don't see any fucking anomalies. Do you know how this game works? It's morons. Thanks, Raccoon Man. Nice Perry. Thanks, Ivana Sucka Retard Gucci. Thanks. And...
Thank you.
Thanks, Carstone and Radical Mind. Whatever. Thanks. And thanks, Wolf Shredder. Whatever, man. It's just a fucking weird mix-up. Shit made me laugh. What do you want me to do? Hey, I'm on observation duty, man. Start. You know. Hopefully she's in criminal heaven, I guess. Thanks, whatever this name is, and PP and Logical Crit. Thanks, Panda and Yoshimitsu. And Full Metal Misery and Miyakaki.
Thanks, you.
I Turn Left, Good Luck. And thanks, Fredoken. And Talking Bahelet.
Thank you.
Crunch Sack and Galen. And thanks, Jet Junkie. What do you got? You guys still making jokes? The gravity got me. Fucking, he warned us. He warned us about gravity. Thanks, Gaming with Uno and Hidden whatever. You were right. Thanks, Ghoul and Effin Wookie and Luha and Pay As Inc. And 2 to 3 Brothers. Thanks. Thanks, Hulkang and everyone else. That's a funny name. Bedroom chair moved. What do you mean, dude? I moved it. God, you are a... Thanks, Ricksta's booster seat. Heh. And thanks, David is Ownage. And Winter's Wolf. And Rage Brownie. Thanks, Grave. And Identify. Thanks, Metal Gear Cholo. And Nero Azuma.
Thank you.
Giga Girth. Excuse me. Big Blast. Al Lawson. Thanks, High Functioning Stoner and Hunter and Pouncil.
Thank you.
And Saz the Mailman. Thanks, Bigger Guy and Leatherback and Twisted Death Metal and Derman and Evaluate and Giga Girth. Who'd I miss? Sacred Chicken Nugget, Resonant Soul, and Larry Lizard. Thanks, guys. That's pretty cool.
Sending love, brother man.
Hey, thanks, blubbery motherfucker. Appreciate it. Hey, thanks. Two straight dads making it work.
He's always doing that.
Thanks, Sugar Spud and Russ Brochill and Gumballs. Thanks, a few curious dads. Heh. What? That's it? Color correction? What if I'm deaf? Thanks, this name sucks. Lettuce. Thanks, Vindel Viper. And thanks, Waldo.
Where's Waldo?
Hey, thanks, Waldo Professioner. You got lucky. Thanks, Mia Cocky Niruasaki. Thanks.